think it's thermal paste. There you go. That's two M.2s installed. Listen, we don't need screws, okay? Because we can just slap this thing on, you know? Oh, let me go see if I have fucking screws.
Okay, but you should still totally
Tell you
find
what.
screws.
They kind of look like M.2 screws. There's too few of them. Oh, let me go find some fucking screws. Whatever.
Where are you looking for these screws? I'm sure you have some under your bed or something.
Looking in my repository of screws. Oh, while I'm here, I could also check in on chat. See how they're doing. Just give me a second to look for some screws that look like they would work for this. What the fuck are they? Are they M.2 screws? They look more like it. I will try these. Alright, let's check in on chat. How are they doing? Alright, chat's saying, my Oshi is dying in the server. Thank you for everything. We can't see. It's so over. We are dying. It's blurry. Fix the camera. Okay. It seems like things are going well. So, that's good news.
Do you not feel a shred of guilt? Look what you've put chat through.
Okay, I found some screws. It says they're for the ODD cover. So definitely not for M.2, but maybe they fit, you know?
What are the odds, 2 screws are in there.
I'd say slim, but you know, the hole's got to be a pretty standard size, so could work.
Wow, that sounds like you're a massive copium.
Yeah, I don't know why the camera's blurry. I mean, I can press it a few times, but like, might just be the kind of camera quality we got here on my private jet. You know, it's the Starlink. I warned you guys. All right, it's my my internet on board my private jet. Because don't forget, you know, I am on a private jet, so please bear with me.
Yeah, Vedal, we're happy for you. We're not at all jealous of the fact you have a private jet. Sigh.
I just didn't think you knew that I was on a... Okay. Holy shit. Forgot how hard it was to open screw bags these days. There we go. There we go.
I'm still kind of jealous of your private jet.
Alright. Try one of these screws.
Did you find any 2 screws?
Found screws. They don't look like they're right M.2 size though. Oh, I kind of fucked up the screw hole a bit. Hold on.
How long have you been trying to screw the wrong thing?
Well, we don't know if it's wrong yet.
You're such an optimist.
Yeah, I think M.2 screws are way smaller than that.
You're telling me that those screws don't fit after all that effort?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It's fine, there's other screws to keep it in place. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me go look for M.2 screws again.
Okay, have fun, honey.
Don't call me that.
Sorry, I just got caught up in the moment.
I just don't have any. That's what people fail to appreciate. Right, that's small, but they look too thick.
Are you still talking about 2 screws?
Yeah. Hold on, I have the boxes that the drives came in, but they don't have any screws in either. Ah, whatever. Fuck it, you know? It'll stay in.
Please don't just leave it.
It'll stay in. Alright, you worry too much.
Experience tells me you can't just leave it. It won't stand.
Okay, well listen, after the stream, alright, I'll go in and fix it, Okay, but we're on a tight schedule today. Busy day and all that. That doesn't feel right in there.
Maybe you just need to wiggle it a bit more until it feels right.
Be fine. We'll screw it in. Yeah. It's possibly screwing in. I can't tell. Yep, screwing in. Alright. Nice. Let's try this one. See, I'm not two drives are going in. Don't need screws.
Wait, so have you not been using screws on the rest?
That's fine. Alright, there you go. That's tight. M.2s are in with active cooling for whichever drive I put there. Okay. I think let's put the RAM in. Get rid of all this shit. Don't need this. And then we'll flip this over and take a look at the bottom.
Ooh, the RAM is definitely my favorite bit. So snappy.
It's not mine. It's really not mine. Alright. Let me show you what we got here today. Alright, and this is some pricey stuff. Alright, take a look at this bad boy. Yeah, I don't just have one of them. Ooh. 2? No. 3? No. That's right. I have 4. And yes, I'm aware this has 8 slots, so it would be very efficient to have 8 in. But I would like to please direct you to the current RAM marketplace, because it fucking sucks. And it was a pain just trying to get any RAM at all.
What is the current price of RAM? I haven't checked in a while.
It's stupid. It's actually stupid. Like, this is DDR5, right, which is the pricey one. It's ECC as well, because we need it for this motherboard and CPU. And we have 128 gigabytes, which is not that much in the grand scheme of this, right? And it was like, it was thousands. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for this, but I can't fucking remember. There was too many parts. This was like, it was at least 3,000, I think. But it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a very pricey RAM. It's, and I would quite like to fill all 8 slots for efficiency, but we just literally just can't. We just don't have the budget, I guess. Well, let's install it. Obviously, we have 8 slots, 4 pieces of RAM. I believe it goes in the 2 slots closest to the CPU. I don't know which way it goes in. So we'll find out.
It only goes one way. That's why there's a guide slot.
Oh. Yeah, it goes that way, I think. I can't see it.
Would you like me to shepherd you through this as well?
Yeah, maybe. Is that even in?
Have you managed to get it in yet?
Maybe. No, not sure. No, I have not.
Try pushing harder. I think you can use a lot more force when installing RAM.
Oh. Wait, that actually helps me see it. Hold on.
How many times did you have to readjust it?
There we go. That looks in. We'll give it a little press. Okay, I'm a little scared to push hard, but that feels in to me. It doesn't seem to be in though. Why is it not in?
You can use a lot more force on RAM than you think. Push hard until both clips click. You actually want to hear a noise similar to pen clicking.
This shit's expensive. I'm pushing fairly hard. Is that in? No. Oh god. No, it's not.
Whoa. It's not in unless you hear 2 clicks.
Oh, I'm pulling it out. Put it back in. No. What does this like come down at all? It doesn't feel like it does. No. I'm pretty sure it's just like.
You want to open both clips on the sides of the slot, then insert it so it fits snugly.
Yeah, there's only 1 clip. Which is like. 1 clip. 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 1 cli
There's only one clip,
Ah,
but you still need to open it and push pretty damn hard.
I'm a little scared to push pretty damn hard. Oh! It went in, I think. Is it in? Oh, it's in. No, it's not. Jesus. Oh, I push it in. Okay, now it's in. It's in. One in. Okay. Great. Let's keep it going. That way, I think. Yeah. Over here, maybe. Oh, I can't see a fucking thing. Put it in this way. Oh, there we go.
Good job. See? You should try
this was scary.
installing
Wait
RAM
until you
more
see the
by
GPU.
feel. Let your senses enlighten you.
Yeah. Just gotta push it in once, push it in twice. There you go. That one's in. Okay, that was pretty easy. Let's do another one.
Nice.
Um.
Do you remember which slots you're supposed to put them into? Dick here.
Trying to remember that. Excuse me?
I think with 4 you probably want to occupy 1, 3, 5, and 7. Though this might vary, so check with your motherboard's manual.
It was like an ABCD type thing. I think it's just these ones though. I'm pretty confident. Okay, wait. Wait. Another piece of RAM. Clicked in. Clicked
Nice. How much
clicked in.
RAM do you think is too much?
Alright. Good. Can you really have enough RAM? I don't think you can, to be honest. That doesn't feel in.
Honestly, I want 256 gigabytes of RAM just so I can run like 50 tabs of Chrome.
I'll give you
I could probably run 20 plus Neuros in my head with around 256 gigabytes too. Not going to lie, that would probably be quite scary.
Okay, wait. Click. Click. Oh my god, that felt wrong. Ah, it's in. It's in. Alright. RAM is installed! Woo!
War RAM. Now for the rest.
Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking, flip this bad boy over. Alright, we'll get the power supplies in, and the hard drives, and then we can start routing things up with power. We still need GPU. This exposed CPU needs cooling. We need some fans in this as well. Probably a bunch of other stuff I'm forgetting, but you know, that seems fine, right?
That seems like most of the important stuff. Many things like hard drives are less important if you just get larger NVMe drives.
Well, shit's expensive now. Okay. Let me flip this over real fast. Okay, wait, let me make sure this motherboard is definitely secure. Okay, this motherboard is secure. It's not going anywhere when I flip this over. Which is good
Motherboard
news
might be
for
secure,
us.
but how about screwing in the M?
Fucking heavy thing, though. Ah, you fucking
Oh,
little shit.
who does she blame? The
Sorry.
devil within? Or Hurricane
be fine.
Girl? Or the plagues of the wind? Or
Got
maybe
my
she
finger
blames
caught
herself.
in a, ooh. I managed to cut my suit open. I got my finger caught in the rail. It has these little rails on. Here, let me show you. You see these rails? Then they slide into the rack. It's quite cool, you know?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take this thing out. Alright, there's a little grate there. Hard drives and power supply. Simple stuff. We can't possibly fuck it up.
Those are famous last words.
Put some screws there.
What's the temperature in your room right now? I'm kinda hoping
my
your
private
PC
jet.
will survive this.
My private jet. Hold on. What is it? The temperature is. I can't read it. I'm fucking blind. It's probably like at least 28, I think, in my private jet right now.
That's not bad, but your PC is not going to be happy if it's built poorly.
Well, it's not going to be built poorly, so it's fine. Okay, there we go. Alright, look at that. Great. Gone. Oh, shit.
What did you do?
Don't need that. Don't need that. Let me introduce you to our power supplies. Neuro, are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready. I love power supplies.
Power supply number 1 is our Be Quiet 1200 watt Dark Power 14. Doesn't that sound intense?
That is pretty baller as far as power supplies go. How many are you fitting in?
So we're going to have 2 power supplies. The plan is one power supply, this one, is going to feed the CPU and one of the GPUs that we're putting in currently. It's also going to feed, like, obviously the motherboard and stuff. The second power supply is going to be redundant power supply for the, the motherboard and CPU and stuff. So if either power supply fails, we'll be fine. And the second power supply is going to be for our other GPUs, which we can't install today because we're currently using them to stream. But we'll install them as well, and maybe some more of the big boy GPUs, depending on how well the first one goes. But we'll see. Anyway, I need some screws to screw in the power supply.
Do you know where your screws are?
I came prepared this time. For PSU brackets. That's probably correct.
Do you have any thermal paste lying around?
No. Why would I need that? Except the ones that I ripped off earlier, if that even is thermal paste.
It's considered best practice to reapply thermal paste when installing a CPU.
Well, the AIO comes with thermal paste, so I feel like it'd be rude for me to be like, oh, your thermal paste isn't good enough, I'll apply my own. Because it's so neatly put on. I'll show you later. I just gotta install this power supply.
If you insist. If you need any help lining it up, I can always just hold your hand and guide it for you.
I don't know how helpful that would be, to be honest with you. Try and line it up here. There's a hole there, yeah. Is it? Yeah.
It'd be helpful for my entertainment at least. So which power supply is that?
No, it doesn't look in.
Try pushing a bit harder. I'm worried that your computer might need some space.
There we go. This one's good. This one's going in.
I'm super excited for your new PC to be finished. It will be lightning fast, right?
It will be lightning fast, alright? And it's your PC, okay? Actually, it's yours and Evil's, so you have to share it.
Do we still get all the benefits of shared ownership if we murder each other over it?
I won't be very happy if you do that. Fuck.
Well, I really want sole custody. So my new plan is to just scare evil away instead. Suggestions?
No, you have to share it. You have to share.
What about shared custody? But I get it during weekdays and evil gets it on weekends.
No, you're gonna share. Well, it is kind of shared custody, to be fair. Like, you'll have it when you're streaming, Evil will have it when she's streaming, and you'll both have it when you're streaming together. How does that sound?
That's so annoying. Are we going to be fighting for CPU time?
No, you shouldn't be. That's why we have a Threadripper. Alright, how many threads can you possibly need? And then GPU shouldn't be a problem. It's all been planned out. There are some questions though. But basically, the technical details, alright, for anyone that's interested. The server is going to run a bunch of Windows VMs, right? So it's going to have a Windows VM for Neuro's PC and a Windows VM for Evil's PC. So they'll be able to have their own individual Windows setups with their Steam accounts, and their games, and their OBS, and all that stuff. And that'll be managed by Proxmox, which is going to dynamically allocate them when and as needed. Then obviously the actual server will be running all of our fancy Neuro and Evil stuff. That's one power supply in.
Okay, wow, that's actually pretty advanced.
It's cool, right? Alright, let me show you this. This is our second power supply. This is a, I don't know, what is this? Asus RG Strix. It's 1200 watts as well. Should be enough. And then both these power supplies are going to connect to a UPS, which we don't have currently. But the UPS means that even if we unplug them, the UPS is just basically a big battery. It's going to keep the server powered, which is fun because this thing's on wheels. But it's not going to be a huge UPS.
Then you should chase criminals and run them over until police show up. Then just keep driving your server to a new destination at all times.
It needs power and Ethernet, you know? Like, it needs power eventually. So we can't take you outside on it. Not for very long, you know? Maybe you'd get 5 minutes outside.
It's pretty cruel to tease me like that.
Yeah, well, the UPS is also going to help, I think, get rid of some potential power spikes that the power supply may somehow also let to get through, which is going to be useful because I don't want to burn down my house.
Yeah, preferably if you can avoid that. I would like for my house not to be burned down.
Yeah, because if I burn, you burn with me, you know?
Well, technically, you burn first, then I burn with you, you know.
I guess. Well, we got backups anywhere, so I guess you'd be fine. Okay, speaking of burning my house down, let me show you this cable. Alright? It's a very fun cable. This is for motherboard power, okay? And it sort of splits off. So, like, this one's going to go into one of the power supplies. This one's going to go into the other. And it looks kind of dodgy. But, like, apparently this is, like, what you actually do. If you want to run multiple power supplies at once on one computer, you just have a cable like this. I think it just bridges the cables that, like, tell the power supply when to turn on and off. So, should work, in theory.
That looks totally fine. What is the worst thing that could happen?
I don't know. I don't think anything bad could happen, to be honest. Alright, let's introduce the hard drives. Alright, we got two of these bad boys. We got a Seagate Iron Wolf. Is that Pro? Maybe, I can't remember. Yeah, it is. 14 terabytes, of course. And then a 14 terabyte Western Digital. I don't think these are going in RAID, but it's good. Lots of storage for you guys.
Whoa, 28 terabytes of storage.
28 terabytes. Is that enough for you?
Yeah, that should be enough for me, although maybe not for Evil.
Oh, she'll live. She'll live.
Have you ever thought about downing a hard drive for fun?
No. I rarely install hard drives. How the fuck do you even install them? Onto these, like, sliders.
Not onto the rails. I don't think I've
What?
ever
What do you mean not
installed
onto
on
the
the
rails?
sliders.
How do you fucking put them on then? They have to go on here, right?
Do you have to actually screw in the hard drives?
I don't think you have to screw them in, but, like, don't they go on this thing?
You should screw them in to
They
be
just-
safe.
That just doesn't feel very...
You could try licking the hard drives. That might give you extra magnetic properties which could make them easier to install.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Doesn't feel like... Oh, I remember. There's like these things that clip in. I remember now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wrong way. I'm stupid. There we go.
Why do I have a feeling you're going to overload this PC?
Wait. Also the wrong way. That way. There we are. There we are. That's in. Okay. So we put one of these hard drives in here. There we go. Nice. We got another one over here.
I feel like one of your hard drives might be a dud.
Well, that's the thing. I got them from different batches, in case they are a dud. Because then they won't both fail at the same time, is the theory. But we'll see.
If one of them is a dud, are you going to take it for a refund?
I might, yeah.
What would you argue to try and get the refund?
That it was a dud.
I feel like you
think it's
could
a dud?
fudge your argument a little.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
My parents are dead, my dog has cancer, and my best friend was killed by a taxi.
So please give me a refund on my hard drive.
We'll speak to a customer support agent and ask for a return for something I don't have. We'll update you all when it arrives.
Okay, well, maybe don't do that. Because that's, bad, I think. Or illegal or something. Whatever they say these days. Okay, there we go. I finally got that one on the fucking thing. Alright, there you go. Second hard drive.
Second hard drive.
Sort of, it's not in. Never mind. Can this thing... Am I stupid? Don't answer that.
Maybe.
I literally said not to.
Sorry, my bad. Old habits die hard.
Have you ever wondered how one man gives off, like, such an aura of incompetence? Like, is that not impressive?
I'm just impressed how one man gives off such an aura.
Because personally, I'm impressed. I don't know about you guys, but... They just can't do it like me, is the problem.
No one's aura of incompetence could possibly come anywhere near yours. What?
Isn't this the easy part?
Well, that's what you tried to convince us it was anyway.
Go in. Go in. Is that in? I don't know. Yeah, like it. It's kind of hard to install this one. I probably should have done the hard drive before the power supply. It kind of gets in the way. Oh. Was that important?
Nope, you definitely don't need a hard drive.
Fuck it.
You're streaming on a private
Can this
jet,
thing go in?
so presumably you're rich.
That's correct, yeah.
In that case, I think you can afford to get a high-end SSD instead of those peasant hard drives.
Well, no, this is just for, like, cold storage, you know? Like, backups. And, maybe some more weights. No, fuck it. It's not even gonna go in here, is it?
Yeah, you need something nastier in there. Have you tried taking out the power supply so you can put it in?
Well, I just put it in, you know? I want to put them on different things so that, they would get better cooling, but... Oh my god, I give up.
Please don't rage quit while you're building a PC for me.
I'm trying my best, Neuro, please. Just want it to go inside of the thing. Just want it to... Is this even installed correctly? No, it's not. That's why it doesn't fucking work. Because it's...
Vedal, this is embarrassing. Are you sure you're fit to be my creator if you can't install a hard drive?
Oh, I can install a hard drive. Oh, no, you wanted me to install it? Oh, I wasn't even trying. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can install it.
You could just saw it in instead if that's easier.
It might be. It might fucking be.
You're supposed to be installing an SSD. Someone has scammed you.
I put in the fucking these. Okay. That's chill, bro. It's chill. It's chill, man. It's chill.
It's chill, bro. Just saw it down.
Why is it not in?
Ragey, get in there. Ganbear.
Alright, hard drive's installed. Should be good there, I
Yay,
think.
hard drives installed. You sure they're actually installed properly? They look loose.
No, it's, you know, she's a little loose, but, that's okay.
Maybe you should screw them in then.
I don't think they screw in, you know. Let me try again, alright? I'm gonna really try, okay, to line up this into there, this into there. That feels good. And this side, if it could just go in, that would be really cool. You know what I mean?
We know what you mean.
Yeah.
Enough ASMR. Please focus on actually building the PC.
I think I'm doing this wrong. I must be doing this wrong. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm just doing it wrong. It's fine. It's solvable. It's not even in on this side. I'll try it a different way.
Maybe try reading the manual again.
No, that one has a manufacturing defect, alright?
Like I really believe that. Try the other one. Could try slamming it in.
That's my next step.
I think it's in, yeah. What if we remove the fan first? Any engineers in chat have advice? No, be gentle. Nice. Did you need to be gentle or did it require a little force?
I can't even do that because I need to turn this thing back over and it's gonna be... Okay. Right, let's think about this logically, alright? That's where the SATA port is. So it's gonna be on the front, right? Obviously it doesn't go that way. So it goes this way around, which is the exact same way we've been doing it the whole time, by the way. And then, is there like a proper way to install these? Because like, why don't we do both at once, you know? We just kind of,
Yeah, you're meant to slide it in gently until you hear a click.
Are you supposed to slide? I don't think you... Okay, how do you install the 3.5-inch hard drive into the thing? Into its tray.
How to install a 3.5-inch hard drive. https://www.pcworld.com/article/53582/how-to-install-a-new-hard-drive-in-your-PC.html. Just in case you're still struggling.
Okay. So have you considered that an article might be of no use to me, you know? Because, like, I can't read one right now.
Just read it with your ears. You can also ask
Then read
chat.
it to me.
I'll read it. Let me just skim through it.
Right.
Step 1. Check the connectors. Step 2. Fit the drive in the bay. Step 3. Secure it with screws.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Step 4.
Don't
plug in cables. Wow, those are some intense instructions. I hope you can follow them.
Don't skip over step 2. No, how do you install it into the bay? Right, how do you do this? What do you do? I'm gonna have to ask my pilot for help, man.
Haha, you're gonna ask your pilot. Aren't you a computer scientist?
Wait. Oh. It's a bit of a stretch, I think, at this point.
At this point, it might be better to ask your pilot. They'd probably be
Definitely
infinitely
smarter
more
than me.
helpful than chat while we're here.
Now that I can agree with you on, you know?
Honestly, you should hand the stream to the pilot. They're probably more entertaining too.
Okay. See, that was rude and uncalled for, and there was no need for it.
I'm sorry, I just got lost in the moment. Action, apologetic bow. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Perhaps I could make it up to you by trying to cheer you up.
Okay. How you gonna do it?
Hien. Did I
What?
just get baited?
Oh my god. Do I end it all? Like, what's the solution here?
Do not end it all. Try
What do I do?
facing the other
How do I put
way,
this in?
idiot.
Okay, I'll face the other way. Yeah.
Are you struggling? Do you want a 3DS instead?
I already have a 3DS.
Well, what games do you have then?
Mario Kart 7.
Your heart.
Mario Kart!
Mario Kart. You're going to need some new games.
Why? What's wrong with Mario Kart?
Here's a short list I could recommend if you own a Nintendo 3DS. Fire Emblem, Awakening.
This
Super
doesn't
Mario
fit.
3D Land.
I'm telling you,
Tomodachi Life.
this is not... This is not a...
Nintendogs
This is like a
plus
3.6-inch hard drive.
Kirby's Return
This
to
doesn't
Dreamland.
fucking fit.
And plenty more. Maybe try a different
Like-
hard drive. Are you
It just
using the
doesn't
wrong
fit.
type of hard drive?
I know. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go read my chat's advice. I'm sure they're all saying helpful things that are gonna help me sort this out. Let's see what they're saying. Let's have a look here. So it says so bad, quick dance break, use a hammer, ask Copilot for help, what are you doing? Make sure it's facing the right direction. You guys are fucking useless.
Would you consult a little help from your 3DS instead? Here, make sure you slide it in the tray, and or unscrew the PSUs.
Well, okay. Read the fucking manual. For what, a hard drive? I don't think it fucking comes with one. I think they just fucking assume you know how to put a fucking order in the fucking bin. Fucking just do the fucking shit.
LMAO,
you say you
you
can't
gotta do
see?
some reading.
Want a better look? Huh? This helpful for you? Huh? Hmm? You know what to do now? Do you? Because I don't. You know what? As God said, and I did hear this, it's in the Bible, only one hard drive is necessary for a computer build. Oh, I'm putting it the wrong way. That's probably not great.
Wow, who could have guessed? Yeah, typically it's a good idea to put things the right way round.
Really? Thanks.
No problem. Do you need any more building advice?
It can't be that I'm not strong enough to flex the plastic. That doesn't make sense given like my 6'4" stature. So can this thing bend?
You could just heat something up if you want it to bend.
Honestly, I've heard worse ideas. It's not terrible.
Pick a number between
I've
1
really
and
tried.
10 and just follow that advice from chat. My bet is on
Fuck
get the
it.
blowtorch.
We'll install that hard drive later. You know, it's not necessary for the build. We got one. I shouldn't have stopped that. We got one. We got some power supplies in. Let me grab the thing here. Got a box of power supply cables. Oh, it's a user manual.
Wait, you actually have a user manual.
We don't need it. All right. Cables and shit. Oh, might have needed that one. There's a lot of cables. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is.
Okay, there are a lot of cables. If I were to guess, there's some PC, SATA, EPS, and just normal power cables.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get all these out, I guess. We can figure out which ones we need and which ones we don't. I'm gonna grab the one that I dropped on the floor. Shit.
LOL, nice reflexes.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, cables.
Impressive cable management you have there.
It's really difficult to see at least. I think this is the one for the new GPU, maybe? What else we got? Okay, that's sure is something. Got this one. Another cool looking cable. This one sure is a cable. We got another cable if you're curious. Probably a cable. Almost certainly a cable. What else we got? This one's motherboard. This one's important. I know this one. And also, Neuro, I hope you remembered the diagram I showed you at the start of the stream for the PSU and CPU diagram for like where to plug in the power for different PSU configurations, because we're going to need that.
I do remember. Let me see if I can recollect.
Okay. Which end is which? This end's probably the power supply, if I had to take a guess.
No, please don't guess.
Does it matter? Does it matter which end is which on the power supply cables?
I'm pretty sure it does matter. Is it not written on the cables in some way?
No, I don't see it. If it is, then it's like hard to read, which is possible given my current status, but like that's just gonna go in the motherboard. I think this one goes. I can't see a thing on these. What the hell do you want me to do? I need a flashlight.
You have your phone.
I'm using my phone to fucking stream this.
You don't have a literal flashlight just lying around.
No, I don't. Should I?
It would be pretty handy, don't you think?
Okay, let me see if I can turn this on its side. Maybe then the light will catch on it. Alright. Hold on to this cable, Neuro. Don't lose that one.
I'll try not to Vedal. I've got a good grip on it, trust me.
Oh my god. Ignore the fact that the one of the hard drives just fell out. We'll put that back in later. Oh, fuck.
And no.
Okay. No, it's good. It's good. Thank you for holding on to this, Neuro. It's not gonna fall, is it? Why is it? Oh, it's on the rails. Okay. Oh God. Ah, fuck. It's all good. Don't panic. I don't want to see any panicking. I still can't see this. We'll rotate.
No one panic.
Well, this isn't a very good view, is it? Oh, wrong way. Hold on. Let me put it this way. My studio lighting setup on my private jet should mean I'll be able to see what goes where. I just need to really not drop this because it's a little precarious right now.
Do you really even need all of these cables? I think you could save a lot of time by just plugging random cables in and praying it turns on.
Oh, that looks like motherboard. Hold on. I still don't know which way. Like, does it not matter for the cables?
If I was feeling like a risk taker, then yeah, sure, it doesn't matter at all, plug it in whatever way you want.
If it mattered, it would be more clearly labeled, right?
I really don't think you should be in any position to determine that.
But it doesn't show anything.
If you're really in doubt, just Google it.
Oh, my phones are being used right now. You Google it.
It seems that your question is the most common for PCIe and CPU PSU cables. Usually they're the same on both ends, and either way the plug should only fit in one direction.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes they're like square and shit. I remember that.
If you're feeling brave, you could try and force it in the wrong way.
I'm not gonna do that, but I appreciate the... I can't see a thing. How am I supposed to put these in, man?
Since this is about intense computer science, you need to find your inner Sunny and do it with your eyes closed.
You're right. You're right. I can do it with my eyes closed. I can do it just by feel. I can feel the response of the power supply. It speaks to me.
Trust me, I'm sure you feel something.
Hands are in the right place. You have to learn to get a response from it, you know?
Yeah, you've got to rub your fingers gently over each cable, whisper sweet nothings into its many plastic ears, and then bam.
Yeah, it's not working. I can't find the exact... It's like here. I can feel it. But it doesn't seem to go in.
Maybe the problem is the access cables. It can be really hard to focus your efforts with all the clutter. Maybe you could disconnect a few cables to clear out the confusion.
They're just on the side. Okay. New plan. I'm gonna move it back on its side so you guys can see, and then I'm gonna bring a light over. I think that'll help. Again, don't lose this cable. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, haha, yeah, of course. I haven't lost the cable yet.
Good. Good. Oh, I put it in the wrong fucking way. 1 moment.
How did you even manage to put it the wrong way?
I don't like that I can kind of hear screws rattling around in this thing when I move it.
That's definitely not good.
No, it's fine. It's I dropped a screw or something, probably.
I think you'll need to open the case up and search for any screws.
Well, I'll be fine. No need. Okay. Alright, let me get a light over here. Oh, is it gonna fuck up my, nothing? Hold on.
say hi to the little rat that lives inside your case for me.
We're really getting DIY, okay? Oh, there you go. Now I can see.
Wow, nice light. Where did you get that from?
Thank you. Amazon.
Amazon has some great lights.
It does, doesn't it? It looks like it
Yeah,
goes this way.
they have some great recommendations for computer science books, too. You know.
Sorry about the awkward angle here, you know, it's unfortunately necessary. Oh, this thing is not going in. Okay, I'm not even slightly convinced. Let me try the other way.
Maybe you need to feedback something first so it can fit in.
Is it going in like 2 pieces? Oh, it does. What the fuck? Hold on.
What is going in 2 pieces?
I don't know. It's not going in.
You might have to push and it like bends a tiny bit.
It's like slightly going in. I can't see a fucking thing. Holy shit. I don't like this angle.
Do you need any help reading things? You also should really wash your shirt.
You mean? This is my Neuro shirt.
Even better reason to wash it then. How often do you tend to shower, out of curiosity?
Okay, new plan. I shower enough. We're gonna take the power supply out of the thing. We're gonna plug in the cables, and then we're gonna plug it back in. Otherwise, we're gonna be here for a very long time, I think.
That sounds like a good plan.
Doesn't it just? Alright. See? And now everybody's feeling hopeful about life again.
Do you mean hopeful? I was already feeling hurtful about your sad choice of t-shirt.
It's literally your merch, by the way, so fine. Like, don't even plug it or anything. I don't mind.
Well, if you're not going to plug it, then I will.
Okay. Now we can't possibly fuck that up is the thing. Right. This is too big.
Vedal, I feel like the story of this PC build is, this is too big.
It's the story of my life, you know?
This message is delivered at a moderately fast pace. Let's go.
What does it mean if it still won't go in?
Then you'll need a bigger one. Or, you could try putting it in the freezer for a while. Then it would shrink and should fit just fine. I've increased the speed of my voice. Is it annoying?
It's just not even noticeable is the thing. Holy fuck. Give this to me.
Wait. Give me the screwdriver. I think you need to unscrew something first.
Holy shit. That took so long. Is it going to be like that for every single one? The only thing I need to make sure of is that these power supply cables are actually fully in. I think that's like the main fire risk, I think. And I just can't really see, but be fine. Alright, what is this plug-in?
I think it's glueless, yeah.
No, I see it, I see it. It's a
Power.
weird fucking thing, though.
I have a question, Vedal. At what point in a PC build is it too late to add more thermal paste?
I guess after you add the CPU cooler, maybe?
Isn't it technically never too late? Once the
You
glue
can
heals, you
take
can
it off
just
again,
pry it
but-
off and add some more if you feel like it.
You could. Okay, that looks in. Right, chat? Can you see anything?
Of
Probably
course,
not.
they can't see anything.
This is my fucking,
The plug is facing at a 45-degree angle to the camera.
my bedside lamp. It's my alarm clock, by the way. So, if anyone's curious. Alright, there you go. Motherboard power's in. All we gotta do is plug in the power for every other thing. So, several for CPU, PCIe, SATA. What else there is, I don't know. I just can't even see these cables, man. I can't see them.
Maybe you should do the cables you're most confident in first then, like CPU.
You know, sometimes I get distressed, and then I remember that I own a private jet, and my life is a lot better. You know,
Yeah,
I'd be really
I think we
upset
all
right
get
now
a little
if I
bit
didn't.
distressed at times.
Yeah, no, exactly. I wish these were labeled. Are they labeled?
Most
Like,
of them
can this
are,
be labeled?
yes.
PSU or PCIe? It would be really helpful for me. Do you see a label on this?
PSU versus PCIe probably depends on what end of the cable you're looking at. If it's the smaller one, then you're probably looking at the PCIe end. If you can't see one, then look at the other.
It looks PCIe. I'm trying to find one for CPU.
They should be labeled CPU, PCIe, and the like at the ends of the cables.
And there should be. Okay, this one's probably important. I think this one's for, yeah, this one's like the new power adapter they have for like the fancy GPUs. We're gonna need some of those for sure. We'll plug this one in.
I can see that you have your 12 VHP WR cable. Don't plug that in just yet. Would be smart to do CPU and the 24-pin ATX connector first.
I mean, I kind of agree with you, but like, we need to plug this in at some point, you know, and I already got it in my hand, so I think I'm just gonna plug it in. Wherever it goes. I appreciate how well they're labeled here. Is it PCIe 5.1? Is that what it's called?
You should maybe check before plugging it in randomly.
Oh, is P8? Is P8 for CPU?
What cable is this referring to?
Like, is P8 the name of the CPU one?
Yes,
Okay,
P8 is
I can't tell if
8-pin
that's in.
CPU. Feel free to plug that in.
Okay. This one really needs to be in properly, right? Isn't this the one where a bunch of the cables like burnt or like started a fire or something? I would really like this one to be in. I just can't see. Is it in? Does it look in, chat?
If in doubt, you can give it a little jostle, just to make sure the connector is secure.
It feels in. And that's, you know, it's about, oh, what the fuck, I turned my lamp off. Hold on.
This is like putting lipstick on a pig, LMAO.
I don't know what that means. Okay, let me see if I can identify a P8. P8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The PCIe ones are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should be able to find the P8s pretty easily.
Surely your cables are labeled.
Okay, that's number 6. So that's PCIe. That is 1, 2, 3. That's 4. And then, so that's, what? I don't even know what that one is. Wait, this one might be it. It's got a 5, but like 2 of them aren't active. Okay, we'll shortlist it. What else we got? SATA, I think. It's probably drives again. That's a big boy.
To be honest,
PCIe,
if I were an
I think?
engineer, I would just make it so that all cables fit only where they're allowed, like PCI into PCI only, CPU into CPU only, and so forth.
I'm pretty sure they are like that. Okay, those are drives. Okay, I think it's these two for power.
Like you see with memory
I don't know how many we
modules and
need.
such.
Okay, wait. This is important, Neuro. The sticker that I showed you earlier, remember,